I have one mission. I have only one mission right now. Only one. Alright, where are they, dude? Where are they? The game knows what I want. And I will find one. I will find one. Yo, Skyfire, coming in with the Prime. Good to see you, dude. Thanks for that support. Welcome to the Horde, my friend. Welcome to the true Horde, because as you can clearly see, rank doesn't matter anymore. I have only one direction at the moment. I only have one direction at the moment. Surprise stream? I mean, hey, dude, I gotta make a video. I got a video idea, but I need clips. But as of right now, Blizzard's not giving me that matchup I want. I'm back to Diamond 10. I got 2 weeks to get Legend for the first time. I mean, I'll tell you right now, man, it's the easiest time to hit Legend currently. You can just play a Bio Hunter, you could play Rogue, you can play Paladin, Druid's pretty good. There's a lot of options. A good nerf to the King Plush deck, deleting it from the game. I don't think there's any nerf that's gonna make me happier than just, you know, just delete it from the game. And that's literally what we're doing right now. We're deleting this deck from the game. We are going to specifically counter. We're specifically hunting hunters right now. We are hunting the hunted. All right. The hunter shall become the hunted. But unfortunately, I keep queuing into druids. I keep queuing into everything that's not hunter. Exactly, dude. Where are these hunters? I will hunt you down. I will hunt the hunters down. Okay, bro. Come on. Where are they? Delete the imbue mechanic. Complete West of... No. The imbue mechanic's fine. Imbue Druid, I have no problems with. Imbue Shaman sucks. Imbue Priest sucks. What's the other imbue? Imbue Mage is below average, but it doesn't 100% suck. It's just the Hunter Imbue hero power that's the problem. I don't care about the green mage. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go, dumpster diving. A Thief Rogue fan? Oh, you want Thief Rogue to be good again? Yeah, we're hunting the hunters right now. You wanna know what made me decide to come back on stream? I thought of a thumbnail idea. And you know that scene from JoJo? I think it's what is it, season 4? It's the part with Giorno, where it's the meme where they're just kicking the guy. Like, I just want to make a thumbnail of like the counters to King Plush, just kicking King Plush. That's just literally what I want to do. God damn it, dude! Where are the fucking hunters? How is it 7 games that we haven't seen a single hunter yet? Yo, Bill coming in with the super chat. Thank you for that. Thank you for the support, dude. We will find a hunter eventually. I promise you. King Plush is the most effective combo in existence of the entire game. I would agree with that. Like, I would actually agree with that. I think this is literally the most problematic deck that they've ever allowed to become meta relevant. Like, I'm not even saying that as a hater. I'm saying that as an actual, you know, Hearthstone player. It is by far, like, it is literally a combo's wet dream. where it's like the combo itself is your defensive angle, where you don't have to like all you have to do is just do the combo and you win. You don't have to worry about a taunt getting in the way, for example. I scared off all the hunters. I think I did, bro. How am I still queuing into people at top 500? I don't want to play. I don't want to play these people anymore. I want to fight the hunters. I want to fight the people that think that Imbue Hunter is the best deck in the game. Play double Rat plus double Viper for the same reason. I'll be playing a Zerg DK later. I have Zerg DK, I have Ghost Warrior, and I have this Rogue. What happens when everyone complains about Control Priest? Now we have non-stop turn 1 combos, no fun at all. I mean, I'm not saying let's buff Control Priest, because God forbid we go back to Barons. But it would be nice if there was, you know, a better counter that was meta relevant. Because the issue is all the counters to Hunter do poorly into everything else. So it's like Hunter just gets to survive in this metagame because everything that it's fighting is almost a positive matchup. Unless the deck was specifically made to beat Hunter. It's just literally the overcorrection of the meta, just like what happened with Armored Demon Hunter. Plush is anti-fun and anti-interactive and everything. Yeah, I mean, it feels bad right now. It definitely feels bad. It is definitely everything that is wrong with Hearthstone. I 100% agree with that. 17% popularity in the last 6 hours. I mean, it's definitely... Here's the thing, though. If you go from 30 to 17%, like, yeah, it technically went in half, but it still shows how popular the deck is. Oh my god, I think everyone's just playing Psycho Rogue now. Gone Asia. I don't have this collection on Asia. Fun. Oh, that's why you hate Imbue decks, because you're a Thief Rogue and you're stealing those Imbue cards that don't do anything for you. Okay, that makes sense. I could understand the hate there. Decent win rate with Control Warrior. Oh, finally! Okay, here we go! Alright, there are 2 ways that we are trying to win right now. We obviously just have Dirty Rat, which is nice. We have Harbinger Shadow Step. And we also have Tricky Satyr, which I feel like would be the funniest way to win. But I'm not sure how good it actually is. Alright, not exactly the greatest start, but at least we have card draw. We have to end this game very quickly is the thing that really sucks. Clark is back. Dude, Clark actually is back. I will use, hopefully this will be used in the clip, but I am making this stream and this video in order to be like, I am done with competitive Hearthstone. I don't want to play the game to win anymore. I want to play the game to have fun. So I'm done trying to prove how good I am, because I know that I'm good at the game, but I'm not the best at the game, and I don't need to be the best. Who needs to be the best when you could be the most entertaining? Oh, wait, can I turn the tracker back on? I guess I should do that. Let's see here. I have the Satyr. I now need the Shadow Step. If I can find the Shadow Step, I think we're cooking. So let me see here. I could go 1, 2, 3. I need 1 more card to play in order to pop off. Do I ever just play the Space Rock Collector now? 1, 2, 3. No, wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we start cooking. So we just Hero Power and wait. What's some anime title? Yeah, dude, I already know what I can already tell you what the thumbnail's gonna be. It's gonna be that clip from JoJo Part 4, where they're like kicking the guy on the ground. It's gonna be that, but King Plush. Okay. So now we start cooking. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now we can backstab, I love this draw engine, by the way. And now I have Shadow Step. So technically speaking, I have my win condition in my hand. But I also have Dirty Rat. But I don't care about the Dirty Rat. So we just need to hope that he doesn't have the dragon guy. If he doesn't have the dragon copy, then maybe I could just steal one plush and it's enough. Alright, hold on. Do we just have it? Because here's the thing about like this matchup. If they're not suspecting it, they can't keep themselves with the 0 mana plush because I will use it against them. But this match really does come down to them having the copy card, and they are running the warrior deck, so they do have the draw engine for it. So if we're feeling a little scared, we can maybe go for Dirty Rat. As of right now, though, this is, 1, 2, 3. Oh, yo. Sure. If we beat the Hunter, it's fine, but we have to beat them in spectacular fashion. But this is one way to bully the Hunters, with Harbinger of the Blighted. But he's probably gonna have the taunt now, right? Alright, so this is his first button press, I believe. He hasn't even pushed the button yet. Oh, is it deck tracker? No, I gotta reactivate the deck tracker. Somebody reminded me earlier, but I still haven't done it because I'm a horrible person. Extension. Activate. Boom. And it should be working. This is also a great time to remind you that we are sponsored by Hearthstone Deck Tracker. So if you haven't downloaded it, you should go and do that, because not only is it a good product, but it makes you a better player. Okay, dude, is this the slowest Hunter ever? Is this actually like the slowest Hunter you'll ever see? Wait, dude, how do I stall the game long enough for him to get the King plush? Are you kidding me? I actually am waiting for this guy to do the combo to me? Jesus, man, what a complete 180 you've done, Clark. I can't believe this. I thought you said you hated this deck, Clark. Bro hasn't even pushed the button yet. I like actually am making my deck worse in order to give him a better chance. Do I really care about taking the fork? No. Let's do this. Alright, come on, dude. We know you don't have the plush yet, because you haven't hit the button yet. As soon as he hit that button, we know he got it. You know what I could potentially do? I might... Okay, now he's got it. Okay, hold on a minute. I might be able to Dirty Rat the dragon. So that way he has to keep hitting button to give me my win condition. Dude, this would be so funny if I could win with the Tricky Satyr. Okay, push button. It's discounted by 3. So he's within OTK range. We have to keep this in mind. Yeah, deck tracker is worth every single penny, I would agree. I mean, I've been using deck tracker since like 2017. So it's the easiest sponsorship of my life. Like, why wouldn't I take it? Plush Hunter. I never vowed never to play for Battlegrounds, but Plush Hunter made me do it because I hate Standard right now. Yeah, that's why I'm doing this right now. Play Tricky first. Why would I play Tricky first? I mean, this is what I have to do. I have to play the Dirty Rat, right? Because it's either I hit the Dragon Tamer or I hit the plush. And if I hit the plush, then I make him concede anyway. I could always go for Satyr again later. I have to do this because of either hitting Plush or hitting the dragon. So let's do it. Perfect. Actually, yes. Yes. Yes, game. Oh my, yes, game. You're actually doing exactly what I want you to right now, and I don't think you realize it, game. You're doing exactly what I want to do. Because now I think his Plush is going to be enough for me to kill him with. Which means Satyr wins the game. So go ahead, hit your button again. You have 3 mana Plush. I guess he could play the Plush, but he's not going to. He's a hunter. There's no way they play the Plush here, right? And even if he does, I have dubious. So let him do it. Let him decide how he chooses to lose this game. I could have Shadow Stepped the Dirty Rat, but that's not good enough. Wait, please play 1/4 into hero power. Please. 1/4 into hero power. Please do it. Please. 1/4 into hero power. Please do it. What's worse, this or Stormwind? Definitely this meta. I actually didn't mind Stormwind. I can find fun in Stormwind. Come on, 1/4 into hero power. Come on, do it, please. Please. Please do it. Yes. No, why aren't you doing it? Why is he not pushing button? Really? You don't push the button here. Does he think that I'm gonna steal his combo? Does he, like, actually have that suspicion? You cannot have this suspicion unless you are sniping me right now. So you wanna know what, sir? I'm just gonna have to end the game. Because you're already not playing to the rules. But then again, wait. Plush still isn't the cheapest card in his hand. I'm not gonna get it if it's 5 mana. Yeah, dude, fuck this guy. I'm gonna have to actually, like, I'm gonna have to dirty rat him again. I, like, actually think he might be sniping. Yeah, eat me, bro. Why do I feel like he was, like, actually sniping? Why would you not push button there? Like, I mean... not pushing button there is only denying my Satyr. That's the only reason why you would do that. Alright, let's find the next one. Let's find the next hunter. You're supposed to destroy the Plush abusers, not join them? I think you need to re-look at the title and rethink about what it means. I am not playing Plush Hunter. I am hunting the plushes. That emote confirmed the snipe. Yeah, dude, I agree too. I legitimately feel like he pulled up the stream, which is even more hilarious if you think about it. Like, I'm playing the deck that counters his, but he's literally pulling up my stream as an imbue hunter, if that's the case. So yeah, there you go, dude. Yeah, exactly. My bad. Yep. All right, dude. Where are the hunters? Come on. Yeah, exactly. It's a double entendre. You're hunting them pretty base. Not gonna lie. Yeah, dude. This number is meaningless to me now. Like, yeah, does it suck to see my my number higher? Yeah, it kind of does. I'm always gonna feel slightly bad because of it. But it's not this high because I'm bad at the game. I choose to be this high now. All right, another. God damn it, dude. Where are the hunters? Yeah, typical. When you look for them, they're not there. Why not call the stream Plush Hunter Hunter? Because I'm already hunting the plushes. Looks like their popularity has definitely gone down, and I think that's a great thing, but at the same time, holy crap, man. In typical Hearthstone fashion, I can't find them. Now winning the game isn't the problem, it's queuing the matchup that I want, and if Hearthstone doesn't do that, then it's nitpicking and biased. I think your number needs to go down if you want to see Hunter. They're not in Dumpster Legend. Yeah, it's gonna be the other problem. What if I literally concede 48 games and only 2 of them were Hunters? And now the game is having issue finding me a match. He needs to know what to fear. A very weird Steve Irwin stream. Oh, because I'm hunting with a crocodile hunter, but this time with a Hearthstone. Hearthstone hunter. I'm clearly working on my. God damn it! I'm clearly working on my Australian accent. It needs work. YouTube chat popping off. Well, that's because this is the first stream for YouTube today. Most of the Twitch audience is already probably in Banter stream at the moment, and they should be. I think Banter's still in it, right? It was sad to see No Hands also go 0-2 drop.
Victory for the Forsaken. Watch your back.
All right, we found another one. We found another one, guys. If someone is top 1500, he sucks at the game. I'm gonna say this very nicely. Yes, compared to people at top 150, 1500 players are completely garbage, and 150 players compared to consistent top 20 players are also garbage. And that's the funny thing. The higher up on the ladder that you go, the more you find people that are ridiculously better than you. That's just how it goes. There's always somebody better than you. Alright, we got the dirty rat. Well, hold on a minute. Are we just going blighted now? Am I just gonna go Shadow Step blighted just to take the board?
The pleasure is mine.
I have specifically found you. I was combing through the meta in order to make this this battle happen. And you will give me satisfaction. Yeah, Qui-Gon once said, what is it, Qui-Gon? Is that how you pronounce that? There's always a bigger fish. There's always the bigger fish, bro. You just gotta go deeper into the meta to find it. You gotta go deeper into the ocean. Hey, I'm hunting over here. Yeah, I'm hunting here. I'm hunting for this. I've got Dirty Rat in case things go south. This guy's really thinking about his Hunter plays, or he's watching Netflix. Which one is it?
The pleasure is mine.
It's Wabbit season. It's plushie season. Time for me to scalp some plushies, but not in the way that you think I mean.
Very clever.
Oh, would you look at that? This is actually not that bad. I wouldn't even blame him watching Netflix. It's so autopilot. It really is, dude. And that's why I'm gonna emote him every single time it's his turn, because it's a nice little reminder where it's like, hey man, I know you're watching Netflix, but I'd like the game to continue a little bit, you know. We at least need to play out the game a little bit. It's a friendly emote, guys. The pleasure is mine. Why do you think that I'm saying this in a sarcastic way? I genuinely mean that. The pleasure is mine. Especially after I destroy your deck and post a YouTube video about it. I'm so ready, dude. Alright, we got the Satyr. We need him to do the thing, though. We need him to push buttons.
The pleasure is mine.
Come on, man. I want you to push my buttons. Push your buttons, man. Okay, good trade. That's not button pushing though. I'm not seeing any button pushing happening right now. This is making me very upset.
Lot number 802, welcome to the collection.
Okay, there's the shadow step. So if he just pushes button, we're good, dude. If he just pushes button, we're fine. That's all that I need him to do is just keep pushing button. If he could just make the button bigger, it'll make it all easier for all of us. I mean, I wonder if there's a way to, you know, what if I were to put Grifta into the deck? What if this is probably like super convoluted, but just roll with me for a second. What if I put Grifta in the deck so that way I Dirty Rat, I Grifta, and then I Mind Control it? Is that a bit too far? That might be a bit too far. Let's see, Rush, Poisonous, and ooh, Wind Fury? He'll actually kind of have a hard time dealing with this Wind Fury, maybe. So I'm gonna go ahead and just do it this way. Put him at 18. I need him to push button, bro. I don't agree with the statement that 1500 legend players suck at the game. I am telling you as nicely as I can that what I'm saying is true, dude. Like, I'm not... okay, there is being okay at the game, and then there's being good, and then there's being great. A lot of decks are literally designed in order to carry people to higher ranks. Like, there are some decks that they literally make so easy that getting legend is a cakewalk. Like, aggro Paladin is exactly what I'm talking about. They make decks so easy that hitting legend isn't even an accomplishment anymore. Hitting the accomplishment ranks, in my opinion, are like top 500 and beginning at that. So yeah, it's just, I know you don't want to hear that most people at this game are bad at it, but most people who play this game are very, very bad at it. And it's just the way that it is. Okay, hold on a minute. His button's not exactly there yet. Yo, dude, is that D money that I see? What's going on, bro? Fuck it, I'm just gonna do this in the 2-drop. Guff me, dude? Rexar? Sure. Bronze players are OP. I mean, dude, they're obviously Smurfs. Who else would be stuck at bronze? 3K legend are where the real players are. It's all a matter of perspective. It honestly is a matter of perspective. Because good in my eyes is Pocket Train, while other people would think that I am good. I'm not really that good at this game. I'll go ahead and say it. Today we learned that lesson the hard way. I am not good at Hearthstone. So if you think that I'm better than you, that's saying a lot. It just really depends on what your definition of good is and how... What's the word I'm looking for? And how strict, I guess, we're being with that definition. Okay, hold on a minute. He's actually beating me with tempo, and I do not appreciate this. I think I'm just going to play Hunter. I'm just going to play Rexar in order to just take the trade. But this also is not very good for me either. Let's see. This has Rush, so I can actually rush this as well. I don't have a way of increasing this thing's attack. Wow, these 6/5s are mega threat. I guess I kind of just have to do it this way. Not really a fan of it, but the only thing I can really do to stay alive is something like this. Again, don't like it, but this is the play. Alright, dude, I really need him to draw his plush and hit the button. Do you consider playing Terror Shaman with Shudder and Ghost to snipe the whole hand? No, I'm just playing the Warrior deck. Maybe Shudder Ghost is like the way, but think about it, man. Shudder Ghost requires you to be past turn 7. And it's like, you need something, one ghost is all you need. If we're doing triple ghost, then we're gonna lose more than we're gonna win. Wait. He did it! Oh wait, am I dead? I'm alive, right? He does, it's not 19. Dude. Yes!
A mistake.
Just keep quiet.
You have my thanks.
Yes! How does it feel? Is this a good playing experience? Huh? Is this what you wanted? This is what you wanted. Yeah, you too will suffer. Ah, 100% win rate against Hunter in this stream. Don't look at the 215. I've conceded in order to just go up against Hunters. All right. So this is what this. Yeah, suck it, dude. So this gives me a water for opportunity, where it's like I feel like no top legend player would play around this, but most people probably wouldn't be pushing button there. I don't know. I don't know. I even copied it, dude. Yep. Damn right I did. Damn right I did. So now I don't have to play the rogue anymore. We did the thing with rogue. We can now start playing warrior. Now we can start playing warrior. Hope to see you on the summer season. Neo, I'm not doing competitive Hearthstone anymore. I'm just not. It is actively hurting me to be involved in Hearthstone esports. I can't do it anymore, dude. I spent an entire month and a half to go 0-2. I'm not repeating that mistake. I'm not doing it. I'm not playing in competitive Hearthstone anymore. That's why I'm literally throwing my ranks away in order to prove to everybody that I am done. I'm actually done. I do not want to be a part of it right now. It's too stressful. It's not worth it's not worth the EV. There's too much time that goes into it, and I'm not good enough in order to compete with some of these people. I'm just not. This is me being as mature as fucking possible, and saying that I took my shot and I missed. It's over. Much like a basketball player that stops playing basketball in high school and doesn't go to the NBA, I'm done. I'm not doing it anymore. At least I had fun playing Hearthstone and making content. I mean, I'm still gonna be making content. I'm making content. I'm not quitting Hearthstone, but I'm done with competitive Hearthstone. I'm done with being miserable at the game because my rank isn't small enough, or because you know, I don't do well in a tournament. I did well once in a Hearthstone. I did very well at my very first Hearthstone tournament and tried to coast off of that. And I'm not gonna lie, dude, every single tournament I've done since then has just been a downward fucking spiral. I'm so fucking agitated whenever it comes to winning this game competitively. I'm so fucking done. This is supposed to be my game that I play whenever I want to, like, relax. And now it's actually the cause of my stress. So I'm done, bro. I'm taking my chips out of the casino. If you were mature, you were quit. Whining like a baby and trolling doesn't improve the situation. What do you mean whining like a baby and trolling doesn't improve the situation? I'm not trolling or even whining like a baby right now. I'm telling you my thought process. And if that thought process makes you think that I'm crying like a baby, then I don't know what to tell you. Like, I'm not quitting this game because I make money doing it and I have a YouTube channel that's entirely dedicated to it. If I want to keep playing this game, I can just make content around it. I don't have to be competitive with it. Also, not another Hunter. R.I.P. man. Don't downplay yourself. I mean, I'm gonna downplay myself, dude. I didn't do well. I am not as good as I thought I was. That's not downplaying yourself. That's being realistic. Stream reminded me of the one time this guy's toast played Combo Breaker. Damn, I gotta rewatch it. It was fun seeing his opponents concede. Combo Breaker? Where he just, what, is he just doing what I'm doing right now? Also, what is that, 4 druids in a row? Yeah, dude, I'm handing out wins like Oprah right now. If chat's ever wanted an opportunity to play a game of Hearthstone against me, they're gonna have better chances of doing it now. I'm still better than 99.9% of Hearthstone players. Yeah, but I'm not better than 99.999999999% of players. You know how you know that meme in Breaking Bad where it's like, you know that extra 3%? It doesn't sound like a lot, but it is. I am Gale Bedecker. All right, I am literally Gale Bedecker in this circumstance. Let's see. Ghost, kill a minion in hand. Yeah, that extra 3% costs lives, exactly, dude. Okay, I mean, I never play ham and eat the minion, right? There's no way we're ever that lucky. So we turbo keep the ghost because it's my win condition. Clark is Gale. Does that mean that he's dead? Only on the inside.
Job's done.
2 days ago, you said that Hunter was no problem to the game. I literally did not say that. Find me the clip and then I'll watch it. I have said that this deck is problematic for the game, even if it's not a competitively viable deck. If it's not competitively viable, then, you know, whatever. But this deck is a problem, and it needs to be destroyed and nerfed to the ground without any remorse. It needs to go. Qualify for a Masters Tour? No, I qualified for playoffs for a Masters Tour, and I failed playoffs. Dark Gift a ghost with double battle cry? You mean with Zavis? Giving Zavis ghost? I could do something like that. So it's not automatically selecting my decks, I don't know why. Let's see, Plush Hunter, there we go. Alright, let's see here. So, I just copied the Dane deck and made like one change. I think I took out the dragon for a dirty rat, just so that way there was more hate against Hunter. It's very hard to deal with favor. You have to, you have the right to your defense mechanisms. You didn't disappoint me. I was watching your games on playoff, I believe. If you please don't do it for me, other people like me don't surrender. It will be the time when I'm not. Here's the honest to God truth about me playing competitive Hearthstone. It is literally not worth my time. It's not. I am struggling to pay my bills because I am indulging this fantasy that I have of winning a tournament, of being in Hearthstone esports right now. I am financially struggling at this point because I am not making content, I am not making YouTube videos, and I'm not making entertaining Twitch content as a result of it. It is literally it is a rotting limb on my body right now that I must amputate if I'm going to even continue streaming as a whole. It needs to go. It absolutely needs to go at this point. Also, I don't think he's not playing in View Hunter, guys. Wait a minute, he's not playing in View Hunter. I don't know what to do. I'm not used to not seeing in View Hunters. Show me the stats. Tell me that a View Hunter is worse than Druid and Rogue. I mean, whatever I said, fucking ignore it. Because it's either one, I was stupid and gave you the wrong information, or two, there's more data that has popped out where the deck with, like, the warrior cards is freaking good now. And Imbue Hunter was literally, like, more than 50% of the Masters Tour. So whatever I said X amount of days ago, it's irrelevant now. So here's my current opinion about Imbue Hunter. It's the worst deck that Hearthstone has ever introduced into the game. It's actually competitively viable in a tournament sense. On ladder, it's a little bit harder to get wins with it, but it's still doable. And it's a deck that just shouldn't exist. There you go. That's everything you need to know. Who knows what I said a couple of days ago, but I hate Imbue Hunter. That's all you need to know. It's a fucking stupid deck that should have never existed. Also, this isn't Imbue Hunter, so I'm gonna have to concede. But at the same time, I really want a 100% against Hunter this stream. I think I have to play it out now. I'm already too far gone. I'm already too far deep, bro. I have to play it out. I'm too far gone. Is it specifically Imbue or just the plush? It's the plush's fault. I mean, it's... Yeah, dude, I don't know. The dragon guy is the problem. Plush is the problem. The dragon guy is just another... It's the reason why it's so good, yes, but plush is the problem. If plush didn't return taunts back into the deck, then who cares how many copies you make? Shuffle a copy into the deck. No, they just need to rework plush. Plush was... It's already crazy how long plush was getting away with it. It just needs to go, chat. We don't need to defend it anymore. No one likes this shit being around. And if you do, then you're clearly biased towards Hunter archetypes, and I'm not even joking. Like, that's just the take. If you enjoy Imbue Hunter, then congratulations, you're biased towards Hunter. Now, if you enjoy Imbue Hunter and you can admit that it's a problem, then sure. But if you play the deck and you don't think it's a problem, you're huffing fucking copium and you're high on your own farts. Like, there's just no other way to put it. As much as people didn't like Reno plushes, Reno with jam. Yeah, pretty much. Sadly, I might be getting a little outvalued here.
All forms of life will be brought.
Alright, maybe this ghost can be used to start hitting things now, but as of right now, this is not looking good. Any other Imbue variant exists, it is always going to use plush because it's automatically the best option, and that's the issue with plush. Imbue Hunter isn't a problem because Malorn decks aren't good. The Magma Hound is probably decent, but no one's playing it. And I actually went up against someone running Tyrannus in the deck. Charge is part of the problem, but it's not the complete problem. Like, charge minions do get ridiculous.
How did he do it?
But the issue is not the charge. It's the issue that it has charge plus return taunts away, to put the taunts away, dude. It's the battle cry. The battle cry must be reworked. One way or another. Either that or you just get rid of the beast tag. Which would be weird, but I mean, I don't know what else to do at this point. All you're gonna be doing if you nerf the Imbue hero power. If Magma's gonna be the next deck and is just as problematic, then maybe you gotta touch the hero power. But all you're doing is just ruining a fun archetype for people that enjoyed it because you literally enabled the worst deck possible because of King Plush. Like, I would be fine if the deck ran a couple of Discover cards and would play, oh god, what's it called? Would play Malorn and Ranjari Scout and all this other nonsense. That would be cool. That would get me to play the Hunter class and not bitch about it being the worst, uninteractive, least fun deck that has ever existed in Hearthstone time. But that's the issue, is that we're not having that kind of conversation whatsoever. I'm just gonna do this and try to hit him. Yeah, Discover Hunter before all the plus. Witchwood era came out and Blizzard introduced Rust to get rid of charge. Yeah, me too. Magma feels more counterable, at least. Magma, the thing I like about Magma is that you can't bully 1/1s. Like, the 1/1s are gonna die, so you only get, like, one attack in them, right? Okay, well, unfortunately, we still lost to a bullshit Hunter.
The end of all things.
Alright, back on the hunt. I'm, like, actually at a low enough ranking to where I might start seeing some weird individual decks. Some weird homebrews. Couldn't the battle cruiser clear the board? I really don't care. I'm literally playing the game purely for clips at the moment. I'm conceding games that I don't care about, and if it's not an View Hunter, I don't care about it. This is the great thing. I don't have to make good plays anymore. I can be as dog shit at the game as I want, and as long as I can make a funny joke, who cares? If Blizzard nerfs Plush, you nerf your own Plush? I mean the mascot, if how? Wait, are you asking me how I would nerf it? Because I mean, if you're talking about this guy getting nerfed, I mean, he's already nerfed. He doesn't gain attack in this house. I prevent him from doing that.
Embrace the chaos.
Oh, yes, another hunter. Perfect. Alright, Ghost, where are you, buddy? I have one simple job for you. I guess I just keep the Starship piece, right? Ghost actually has the high... According to HSReplay, Ghost has the highest mulligan percent against Hunter. There you go. There you go, guys. There you go. The proof's in the pudding. You playing meme decks has always been my favorite thing. Good thing we're going back to that. Because I'm tired of the win actually mattering. I just care about getting certain wins. Perfect. Alright, yet another one. And there's the Ghost reporting for duty. Alright, I need him to push button a lot. The proof may be in the pudding, but the hunter's still gonna find a way to be putting their nuts on your forehead. There's always gonna be another one, right? That's the great thing about Hearthstone. Once you get over one degenerate OTK, there's like 4 more that'll emerge. If it wasn't this, it'd be Cliff Dive Demon Hunter, because I've heard a lot of people on YouTube complain about that. A lot of people complaining about that particular deck. Alright, we'll brawl. Oh wait, no, I can't brawl yet. I guess we won't brawl. I guess we'll just play Yamato. Yamato! Kill this. No, it killed the wrong minion. Well, that's a little bit annoying. We'll force him to deal. Playing Dark If Warlock is one of the meme decks that you would play. It's really fun. Honestly, Dark If Warlock isn't like a meme that I enjoy, if I'm being for real. Like, Dark If Warlock is interesting, but I don't find it entertaining. Like, every single time... Like, there's a certain point where the deck is so weak that it's factually not fun to play. And Dark If Warlock and Imbue Priest are those 2 examples that I would usually give. Where it doesn't matter about how good or how weak the deck is. The deck's just also boring. In a lot of circumstances. So I personally really do not enjoy playing Dark Gift Warlock personally. Why not Shaman with Ghost Triple Battlecry? Because Warrior has armor. I could put myself above 30 and they don't just automatically kill me if they have combo ready. This is all about forcing them to not have any other plays but to push button and then lose the game automatically. Also, Warrior has Bulwark of Azzinoth. I don't want to play Shaman because there's not really a lot of benefits to playing Shaman other than just playing Warrior if you're gonna play a Ghost deck. It's like asking why am I not using Paladin? Because Paladin has Ghost too, but Paladin is also like the worst Starship deck. So. Okay. Okay. This is still a big chunky board. There we go. This into this is legitimately perfect. So this is the reason we're running the Warrior instead of running Shaman. Paladin has Lumia to survive the combo, Kappa. Alright, buddy, you gotta push that button eventually. Yeah, not even with the new mini set minion they've gotten in the mini set for Dark If Warlock. It's too. Yeah, that's another thing. Like, Dark If Warlock is just generally not entertaining to me because the minions themselves are so weak that you just really feel like you can't do much with it. It's the ultimate, oh, I'll discover something useful eventually. Also, guys, he hasn't even pushed the button yet. Is Ham just gonna end the game? King Plush. I mean, that's good too. Yeah, dude, I mean, if he doesn't deal with this. I'm not dead, right? Oh, no. I'm not dead, right? He needs the dragon, and I don't think... Wait, is that enough? No, it's not. I'm not dead because I have the fucking bulwark. So now he's got 2 of them. Wait, is he gonna play one? Oh, this is amazing. Oh, this is truly amazing, dude. Get that shit out of here. That's right, get him out of here. And you wanna know what? For good effort, get that other card out of your hand, too. Get out of here, man. No one wants you around, the View Hunter. That's why you're getting nerfed into the ground. Good fucking riddance. Well, we got him. We got him with the ghost. We definitely got him with the ghost that time. When nerfs, not soon enough, because they should have been before this tournament. Kill Jaden and Inventor Boom in this deck? Nah, because the deck is literally only made to beat Hunter. I don't care about beating any other matchup. I do not care about the other matchup. And the best part about this, you know, if I were to post these clips opposite of each other, like I start with the DK first, and then I have Warrior, and then I have the Rogue, it'll look like I increased my rank while doing this. So, there you go, guys. I'm increasing my ranks while countering Hunter. I'm guessing you won't go for Jalu. No, I'm not. There's no point. I don't enjoy the game. I don't get to make content. I spend too much time playing Hearthstone when I really would rather do literally anything else. I'm just done, dude. I'm just done. I legitimately need to stop doing it so that way I allow somebody else to be successful within Hearthstone. I don't need to be a content creator, and I don't need to be a YouTube content creator as well as a Hearthstone competitive player. I don't need to do that. All it does is prevent me from being the best in both of those categories.
Listen to the drip.
Shaman, who cares about Shaman?
I'm off it.
Are there cards that destroy weapons in standard? Is there a There's Viper. Yeah, there's Viper. Sleep on it, Clark might be having a real shit day. No, dude, I have been sleeping on this for over 2 weeks now. I have been sleeping on this concept since I first qualified and since it took me an entire month to reach one goal while also denying myself making videos during that time. Like, it is, like I said, it is actively doing more harm to me than good. And I need to be honest, and I cannot boil the ocean. I have to grab a pot and I have to put it on the stove and then I have to boil it. I can't boil the ocean. It's the best analogy that I have for this. I guess we just keep Curve. I really just care about getting the Viper, but I have to also increase its attack. Okay. Maybe I could out-aggro them. I feel like I'm just supposed to full mulligan for Viper at this point. The Warshat clip uploaded on Reddit? I did not know. What's the clip? Okay, we know the plush is in hand now. I think I, oh wait, I think I remember this. This also just randomly got posted. What the hell? This is like a 3-year-old clip, isn't it? Oh, wait a minute. Why isn't my audio coming in? Yeah, that's weird. I'll have to watch this after. For some reason, my audio's not coming through at the moment. I'll just pull it after this. Oh, we already got the dirty rat. Well, that's something at least. Wait, Creature of Madness? What are we doing? Wait, is he breaking the meta by playing a homebrew Imbue Hunter? Guys, I don't know if I'm equipped to deal with this deck. I don't know if I'm physically equipped to deal with this deck right now. Okay. I definitely need location now so I can play Dirty Rat sooner and get value. Because at this point, we're just probably gonna Dirty Rat into Rush Zerglings. Oh, that's the beast that he drew? Yeah, dude. What the hell is this deck? I mean, it's technically a Imbue Hunter, which means I need to beat it. This deck was specifically made to beat Imbue Hunter, and I must maintain that. I am 100% against Imbue Hunter today, and 0% against everything else. Uh-oh, he's pushing button. So I gotta Dirty Rat him, right? Okay. I can do this. All right. Yeah, I think we play Viper next turn.
My God, how did he do it?
Because we're not dying. We're not under threat of death, which is great.
The roots lend strength.
Whoa. This deck is all over the place, bro. Okay, we have another Viper, so if we don't hit it this turn, we could potentially hit it next turn. So, boom shakalaka. Okay, damn. I also should have played the Zerglings. Don't... Guys! No, wait. No, I should have... Why didn't I play the Zerglings? Oops. Why didn't I play the Zerglings, chat? Why did you make me forget? Oh, no. So we'll just do this, then. There's no way we're dying. Alright, fine. Fine. I'll admit that L. That was pretty bad. That was a pretty, let's see, what's my rank right now? Let's see. That was a very rank 2,666 play. Oh my God, dude. He's got a 0 mana minion, or 0 mana beast in hand. And I want to kill it. It must die. It must be destroyed. Goodbye. Damn it, we missed! Dude, I have one Dirty Rat left in the deck. I have one Dirty Rat left in the deck, and I'm starting to wonder if this guy's playing more than just one beast. Okay. Alright, that mills me a card.
Curses.
Wait, but he gave me the Viper back!
My hand. Curses.
Come on, we've been given another chance. We've been given another chance, come on. How do we miss? How do we miss? What is in his hand? It's, what is this? Is this a regular King Crush that was generated by the Zephyrs? I mean, I'm just gonna have to kill him with tempo now. I mean, I could just trade this. In fact, hold on a minute. Wait, do I have lethal?
All better.
Guys, I just have lethal. Yeah, dude, G fucking G. This is not exactly how I thought I would win, but I guess I'll take it. Because I need 100% against Imbue. Wait, he's not dead! That's not enough to kill him! Alright, well, damn it. I thought it was lethal. I just assumed. You expect me to count in this? I already didn't count when I tried in this game. You guys think I'm gonna count now? Hell no. I mean, maybe we get to see what the beast is now. I really feel like this is a King Crush. Oh, it's a twisting knife. Oh wait, it was Board Impact. Then what the hell's in his hand? It's gotta be a plush. Well, that is just, that's lethal now. Is he just, I guess he was, dude. He was just pushing the button and didn't have anything worthwhile in hand, but he also had a card he kept as the mulligan. Who knows what happened there? I mean, I have to Viper 1 Hunter. I thought that was just gonna be it, but it looks like we're gonna have to go another game with DK. Because it was technically Imbue Hunter, just not what we expected. Oh, it's not a hunter.
I'm off it.
I think we bullied a normal Imbue deck. Yeah, without the plush, essentially. Really hope you'll feel better soon, Clark. It's 1 AM in EU. I gotta go to bed. I'll feel better once I make videos and remember why I started making Hearthstone content. I started making Hearthstone content for fun, not to be competitive. And I just lost my way. I lost my way these past 5 years.
Listen to the drip, drip.
All right, against another hunter. Honestly, this hand goes kind of hard because this could draw the Viper. This just draws. If I can just get a 1 and 2 drop, we're kind of chill. Is this your Plush Hunter deck? No, this is my Plush Hunter deck.
My God, how does he do it? Mark HELLSCREAM, the best Hearthstone player that ever lived.
Is he just gonna coin 2-3?
There. All better.
It's 3:30 here. I'm waiting for my plane. So thank you for keeping me from falling asleep. Yo, no problem, dude. I have also been in the airport waiting for long periods of time, and I have to say, there's no there is no greater hell than just sitting there and doing nothing and waiting. And it being literally outside of your control on whether or not you're gonna stay there longer or not. Like, being in an... that's the thing I love about an airport, is that it is truly one of the most, You know, like, you feel even with everybody around you. Because anyone's flight can just, you know, be delayed out of nowhere. Alright, we have the Viper. I guess we could just do this. Or I could just play a Zergling here. I could do this to try and hit a spawning pool, which would be really bad if I don't hit it. Kind of like the idea of just taking the draw. If I do this into this, it's not good enough. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and hit the draw. Okay, there's spawning pool. That's really good. And now hopefully we can spam the board with 1/1s. He's pushing button. He definitely has plush. Oh, that's rude. Now I kind of have to play this. I want it dead. Ooh, was really hoping he wouldn't play that here. Hunter or Druid better now? Druid's probably better against more matchups, but Hunter is just better at 50-50ing everything. Do we believe? It's this card right here. I know which card it is. It's this card right here. So I'm gonna mouse over my Viper. I'm going to spam You Face Shy Say Storm, and I'm going to pull that King Plush out of his hand like removing candy from a baby. It did not work. Oh god. Oh god, it did not work. Backup plan. Backup plan. Oh no, it didn't work. I need another Viper. Oh no. Oh no, we missed. This is the reason why you can't just say that Dirty Rat's the counter to this deck. The operation has been compromised, yes. Do I need to start running Youth for Brews in this deck? Alright, another Viper off the top would do it. Or it's this card right here. Let me see it. Fuck. Think I might be dying here. Think might be dying here. We are dead. We might be, unfortunately. Oh my god, I literally crafted this deck in order to only bully this deck. He still got it, dude. Oh my god. Ah! No! Oh no, I should have kept it sealed. I should have never launched the game. Apparently launching Hearthstone was the mistake. It wasn't my deck. My deck is perfect. It was launching Hearthstone that was the problem. How are people enjoying this shit? I mean, dude, some people are just using it to take easy ranks. You can't get mad at him. You gotta get mad at the Rat and the Viper for not pulling the one minion that mattered. And again, this just goes to show how all the people that are like, Lamel, why don't you just play Dirty Rat? Why don't you just play Dirty Rat? You know, if you're really smart, you could just put Dirty Rat in your deck and it'll work. I mean, if you read the card, you could just, why don't you play Ghost? You know, Ghost is a counter. Why don't you just put Ghost in your deck? Plush isn't that bad of a, it's not that much of a problem. I swear to God, dude, just because an answer exists doesn't mean the answer is good. This is literally the same argument as like this is the ooze argument with J Alex all over again, but in a different year and with a different card under scrutiny. Yeah, but why don't you play Ghost though, Clark? Clark, why don't you play Ghost? You mean the band, right? You're talking about playing Ghost's music, because I love Ghost. Ghost is great. They're a great band.
I can't do that.
Ghost the card? Giga trash though. I hate this argument to be honest. I know, right? It's because people are saying the answer exists, but they're not saying how consistent of an answer it actually is. In a perfect world, yes, Ghost and Dirty Rat would prevent King Plush from being the best deck in the game. But we don't live in a perfect world. Oh wait, hold on. Why am I don't want this guy. I'm not playing up against the Hunter. Wait, he's also playing Spawning Pool. There are people that still play Zerg DK. Like, the same people that are telling you Lamau just play Dirty Rat, Lamau just play Ghost, are the same people that think that Steam Cleaner was good against Plague DK. It's literally the same idiots. Alright, here we go, another Hunter. Alright, I am literally just gonna mulligan for everything. Okay, hold on, I kinda need to keep Infestor. Get rid of everything else though. Just play this? What is this? If it's not a Hunter hater deck, then I don't want to touch it. I'm literally only playing decks that bully Hunter right now for a video that I will hopefully get edited by tomorrow. So that way I can remind myself. Oh, you're just playing aggro Demon Hunter? Yeah, yawn. Yawn. Not interested. Or this. Just roll 5 nat 20s in a row, exactly. Don't tell me the math behind it. Just do it, scrub. Yeah, you're asking me to play aggro or menagerie decks? I'm not gonna play them. How good would unnerved Infestor be in this meta? Great question. I don't feel like it would be that good. It wouldn't beat Imbue Druid. It doesn't stand a chance against Drunk Paladin. The only thing the deck would have is maybe the deck would be better because of Bangling, though. Maybe. But at the same time, I'm not very confident that it's a good deck.
By petal and sword.
Okay, we have the Dirty Rats at least.
A citadel stands strong.
And we have a Worm in order to get the Viper. I hate to say it, but people are stupid who defend Imbue Hunter by being like, oh, play Ghost, play Rat. Like, shut up, it's not fun at all. Exactly, dude. Like, they're missing the point. My argument isn't this deck sucks because there's no counter. My argument against this deck is that there are a lot of decks that have no counter whatsoever, and it just shouldn't exist. And it's not fun, and it makes me want to literally uninstall the game. It needs to go. You played Rat and missed? That's your own fault, bro. Skill issue. You just don't know how to counter. Shake my head, dude. Are we having a mental breakdown? No, that was earlier. That was earlier today. The mental breakdown is over, and now we're crashing out. ETC Band Manager should have been standard always. I agree with that. I would be fine with ETC being a good card. ETC fun. You know, do I ever just double Dirty Rat now and just make him hate his life? I double Dirty Rat and then I have Pyro Poison Breath. I either get rid of combo cards or I get rid of the plush itself.
By petal and sword.
So now that this is at least gone, if he's pushing button, then he has it in hand. So this card is the King Plush, isn't it? If I let him push button again, and this also could be the dragon. I guess I just kind of have to do it this way, because if I play Nidus Worm and I hit Viper, it just wins. I think they'll just nerf Sing-Along Buddy to 4 mana. I really don't want Sing-Along Buddy getting nerfed. Like, if you nerf Sing-Along Buddy, then Imbue Mage becomes really bad. It does hurt Imbue Druid a little bit, but it just mostly hurts all the other hero power decks that aren't nearly as good. I don't like the idea of just getting rid of that. Alright, come on. Get it. Get him. Yes! Bitch, get out of here! Wait. Wait a minute! Wait! Even if I... Oh wait, he doesn't attack. Oh god, wait. Oh wait, he doesn't attack it himself, that's right. Wait. It's fine. It's fine. I have poison breath. It's fine. It's fine. It's literally, everything's fine. Everything is fine. Now he'll concede. Now he'll just concede. Everything's fine. There's nothing to worry about. GG. Yeah, GG. Yeah, guys, I did it. I did it. I did it. I did it, guys. See, I did it. I won the game. I beat Imbue Hunter. Isn't this what we wanted?
My blade comes deep.
Is he actually gonna play this out? Some idiots run Brewmaster too. Well, they used to run Brewmaster, and yeah, yes, editor, please cut that part of the video specifically. Make it look make it so I seem smart, please. But there you have it, dude. Mission accomplished. We did it with all of our decks. In 1 hour, So guys, this is what we learned today. In an hour, I actually had fun. I can now make a YouTube video, and I'm not bitching about Hunter. Instead, I'm bitching about Hunter while also actively killing it. I only lost to one Hunter today. One Imbue Hunter. I guess I did lose to that other Hunter that wasn't playing Plush, but still. Yeah, and now I make some money. So you know what we get to do now, guys? You know what we get to do? We're gonna have fun now. And you wanna know what we're gonna do? We're gonna deck doctor. I know some of you guys have subs. So this is what I'll do. I don't have time. I want to do this in the future where I'm like, I will deck doctor for subs and I will do it until the subs stop from coming. But for right now, because I need to figure out some stuff for fun, I will do 3 deck doctors right now for subs. So the next 3 subs, if you guys got a deck that you want me to deck doctor, I'll go ahead and do it. I guess I'll just try this Owl Druid in the meantime as we wait for what the, that was my only idea today. That was literally my only idea today. I just wanted to bully the hunters. I now have the clips and I can make the video. Deck Doctor and Imbue Hunter. Oh, you're so funny. Oh, guys, he's so funny. Watch an entire series of videos where you destroy annoying decks, meta breaker. You mean literally what we just did right now? Ain't no way the 2 people I queued into Rivals Quick Play are in the front of Reddit. Wait, what are you talking about? What? Don't you want to make a Hunter's Kill? No, I've already done it. I mean, you wanna know what I'm seeing here? I mean, people say that e-dating is crazy, but it's like, what if these guys, like, what if these are actual, what if it's an actual couple that's like playing under the same roof? I mean, I've met gamer couples before. I mean, you wanna know what this is the equivalent of? This is the gamer equivalent of wearing a t-shirt that says, hey, I'm with stupid. Or, like, I'm his whatever, she's my whatever. Like, it's literally the same as wearing those kind of shirts in public, except you would never catch me dead in a t-shirt like that. And you would never catch me dead doing something like this. Like, you know, to each their own, but it's also cringe. And, I mean, if you own your cringe, then more power to you. But it is still cringe. Okay, so there's that Warshack clip that we, that was... Unfortunately, we couldn't watch it because our audio was being dumb. I can now fix the audio. So let's see, so someone randomly just posted a Warshack clip. Is there a reason why they posted it? Like, what, there usually has to be, like, a reason why. Like, there's gotta be something relevant, right? Is this just a nostalgic clip? Alright, let's see, yeah, I know, I got to it.
There is a chance.
So it's the Warshack, if I remember correctly, this thing doesn't go face, right? Like, the clip, he misses face.
Man, I'm gonna need you to do a favor for me. I need you to not attack the Divine Shield Poisonous card that's on the very right. You cannot attack that card. If you attack that card, you're gonna kill yourself and make yourself look like a fucking loser. What you're gonna do here, triple-headed wiener man, let me tell you what you're gonna do. You're going to attack this guy right in the face. You're not by no means do you attack this fucking ugly piece of shit. Do what you're supposed to do. Do the right thing. Go, baby, go!
And he loses because you can tell the card's green.
You fucking bitch! You absolute...
Never seen this, thanks for the lol. Microphone clipping really enhances the whole experience. Just how Hearthstone RNG always returns at least in convenient outcome. Warshack rules. Literally how Hearthstone was meant to be played, not with the zero. Yep. Yeah. 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 Good old Warshack. I mean, hey yo, dude. At least the community responded to it. That's pretty cool. I do remember that clip though. I remember when he originally posted that. All those years ago. I remember where I was. Probably... Actually, wait, no, I wasn't in this chair because I hadn't gotten this chair yet. This was before I got my epic, cooler, sexy gamer chair. But yeah, I'll play some Owl Druid, and if I get some clips with this deck, then I'll maybe make another video about this. But as of right now, I need to like actually sit down and realize what cards from the mini set I really want to mess with. And I want to try and get location scrapbooking soon. I mean, I could beat a warrior. I could realistically beat a warrior here. So let's just toss away everything that's not location. Oh, mama. Oh, mama's gonna buy herself a new pair of shoes and probably an extra pair just to feel Gucci. What the fuck's going on here? I get to play for fun? Guys, you're telling me I don't have to worry about whether or not this is a win or a W? Or I don't have to focus on whether or not this is a W or an L? I just get to play my cards and have fun? Self-mill druid? Oh, no. We ain't no mill druid. Zavis. Well, it truly is a bottomless toy chest. It truly is a bottomless toy chest. Okay. Another Sleep Under Stars. Ooh. So far, not so good. But, ooh, buddy, when I get to do this... I really hope that we can hit Zavis into Alonius. Okay. Delicious. Dude, this it can't be spell damage. I found the Toast video, combo breaker. Oh, right. How to win, yeah. Back when you could put how to win on turn 2 and it would get millions of views. I do remember this, actually. Okay, I have spell damage, so I think this maybe is just a bottomless toy chest turn. Imagine getting double Alonius and actually being able to do it. Double vials are also pretty good here. Yeah, double vial actually seems like the way. This guy could gain all the armor in the world, and I actually don't think I care too much about it. Especially since I'm about to copy this location. Like, oh my god, this is about to be so disgusting, dude. This is actually about to be giga disgusting.
Stop and smell the flowers.
Oh, mama. The hardest part is gonna be throwing cards out of hand. Gonna look weird, but... Nah, I should just do it this way. Zavis and I get the Alonius guaranteed. Okay, so Zavis, hear me. Alonius into make copy. And it is literally the luckiest we can be. Close enough. Cause now I just have literally everything. I get to just unload every single card and not have any remorse about it. So now I just gotta throw away the cards that aren't spell damage. Because now I have to throw away. Wait, I don't have that much spell damage at the moment. The Alonius isn't really gonna charge this thing. It's only gonna be 6. It's still gonna just be enough though, right? Oh, rip minion. I do still kind of need my dollhouses, don't I? Wait a minute, he can't kill it. Because this procs, right? Oh, no. Oh, man. He had double shield slam! Dude, this was like the dream! You know what I'm gonna have to do? I'm gonna have to get Dollhouse. That's like legitimately my only out at this point. Oh my god, dude. I actually had a way to survive the Dirty Rat happening, but with 2 mana left, bro literally had everything. That really is unlucky, dude. Alright, that hits Mista. I really need a Dollhouse. Okay, hold on. So this draws 3 cards, right? I need the other Dollhouse. This is almost quite literally all the spell damage in my deck. I guess I should have done this first. There's no way that I survive in 3 turns, though, to be able to replay all of these spells. Dude, just, oh my god. How much life was he even at? That was damn near almost 30 by itself. Yeah, bro, that's so unfortunate. Like, the freaking 30 round just won the game. I'm kind of upset because, like, that was the dream start. That was, like, actually the dream start. I guess next time I'll have to play around Dirty Rat. This deck will be very good after certain decks get nerfed. I still don't feel like this deck is going to be that good. Like, if Menagerie decks are common and if Rogue is still playable, then this deck never sees the light of day.
My fate is my own.
My dreaming ends.
Okay.
Your nightmare begins.
I think I have to hold this entire hand. So obviously we just have the boop into boop, but I might need swipe in order to deal with Harbinger board. Hunter kill count is probably gonna be a good idea. We already did that. I'm done hunting hunters. I got my clips. I got 4 games I can easily edit for a video. That'll probably be ready by tomorrow. Because I'm not gonna be streaming too late tonight. We're back to having fun, ladies and gentlemen. If you've been following the channel for the past 2 years, you haven't experienced me actually having fun. And now we're going back to original Clark. Alright, so he is just playing the tempo deck. Not really much I can do about this at the moment. Denying him a coin into Scoundrel is probably the best thing that I can do here. Top deck location would be the best possible draw. Is there a card that draws a location from your deck? Because if so, then that should probably be in here. Also, this is now guaranteed to give me Alonius. Guys, it has charge. When I play it, if I play it on turn 5, it'll have charge.
Make your choice.
Honestly, it legitimately might be the pick.
This treasure ain't fit for our pirates.
It takes too much time and effort and not a lot to gain for esports. Yeah, that's the reason why we're taking a step back away from it. I'm done. I put my hat in the ring and I proved how good I was. I wasn't good enough. And I can live with that. You know? Do I care about Spoder? Where's the hunter at? I wasn't playing hunter. I was hunting the hunter. If you are a hunter player, you probably would not have enjoyed the merciless beatdowns that the hunter whatever sees. Scared over shout. I guess that's true. Just destroy the board so I don't die. Don't complicate it. Like, I see Yor in my hand on turn 5, and I'm like, damn it, I just want to slam the Yor.
Rock number 802, welcome to the collection.
Rise, twin shadows.
Uh-oh. Might have to swipe this board away. the Lord he didn't bounce the dirty rat, am I right? Bro rolled 2 rats? Well, that's kind of absurd. I could still deal with it, but bro. Alright, board gone. That's right, I'm playing spell damage, Druid. What's up? I jump between DK and Hunter just because I have most of the cards in the classes. Honestly, been playing more DK now that I know that Hunter is unfun at the moment. Dude, even the Hunter main admitted it. Even the guy that loves playing Hunter can admit that even this Hunter deck's a bit too much. Oh, come on!
You let one lose the shop.
Did he really just kill me? Bro! He actually killed me. Holy crap.
Live an act to make people disappear. Wanna see?
Well, let's see it. Ha! Joke's on you. I am not a person. I am a Cthulhu, the old god. So technically, you're incorrect, milady. Actually, I'm a god, not a man. Shutter Fyrak, yeah, it looks hella fun. See, you would think that, but it's really not. That was like the first thing that I did on the mini set, like one of the first things I wanted to do, and we did it, and it did nothing. I don't even think it went. I think that one Fyrak dealt more damage to my face than my triple Fyrak did the first time I did it. It's just there are too many nothing cards that happen, and it's either you play a bunch of damage and it works, or you draw a bunch of cards and you get a bunch of value, and then you're just like, well, not much I can really do about that. I guess a Demon Hunter, if this is a Hog, I want Ramp. If it's not Hog, I want AoE, but this is probably going to be an Aggro Hunter at this rank. It's too easy to be honest. I like winning, but it's not challenging enough, so Triple Blood DK it is. See, dude, you hit it right on the nail. Like, it's not about winning, it's about enjoying the win. Like, a win without accomplishment means nothing. A win without accomplishment is just a worthless W on your screen. I don't derive enjoyment from doing the plush combo or even beating the plush combo, because beating it doesn't make me happier that I beat the deck. I'm just happy that the game is over. And I guess I didn't lose anything, but it's like, I don't even like beating the Imbue Hunter unless I'm playing, you know, a specific deck that's trying to queue into it. Because it's not a challenge. It's did they draw their GOAT cards or not? They didn't? Alright, sweet. I guess I get to win now. That's why I don't enjoy beating the deck. It's not an issue about skilling them. It's an issue of, did I draw the only card that mattered? Winning with Imbue Druid is also boring. I can understand that point, but Imbue Druid infinitely has more going on than Imbue Hunter, which is why I can get over it. I think we play Yor first. Like, in Imbue Druid, there are more ways that you can fuck up. There are more ways that you can misplay. There are more ways you can accidentally throw the game without even realizing it. With Imbue Hunter, it's did you draw the cards in the right order, yes or no? This Hunter meta is worse than Rhino Trample meta. You talking about Lunacy Mage? The loony boony?
The rescue comes after the hardest climb.
I'm not a big fan of Imbue Druid either, but it's more skillful than Hunter. See, I'm in the exact same boat. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and die on the hill saying that Imbue Druid's my favorite deck they've ever made, but if that was the meta Tyrant over Hunter, this meta would be fine. It really would be. Playing meme decks finally? Yeah, dude, I don't give a fuck about my rank anymore. We're just gonna, if we have high rank, that means I really enjoy a good deck. Like until they have nerfs, I'm just gonna play stuff I've been wanting to make content for. And now I can finally not care about the wins. I can just care about getting the clips. I mean, this could be good. It's not what I want, but it's at least a start. Wait, hold on a minute. Wasn't this thing supposed to have Can it attack? Wait, did I miss the attack with it? No, it wasn't even green.
Marvelous display.
Also, lol. Here's one meme deck for you. Yeah, in a future stream, I'm gonna do deck doctors for subs. Oh, yo, Amateur Sill? I think I just have to throw the chalices here. Deals 9 across the board. But I also could just play Rising Waves.
Make your choice.
There's not a lot of spells that are in the Mista right now. Alright, let's hope this isn't a mistake. Gotta get some Mista value, though. Yeah, Kibler just straight up quit standard until nerfs come out. That's how bad. Yeah, that's how bad it is. What do I use to make my shorts? DaVinci Resolve is how I do all my video editing. It's a free program. It's very intuitive. I would say it's better than paying money for Adobe because you don't need to pay money. I would not pay money for a video editor unless it's like you're a professional video editor doing like professional grade work, like stuff for weddings or like for a big company or whatever. But even then, you could still get away with DaVinci. Yeah, it is morally correct to pirate Adobe. I do agree with that. Yo. I mean, this just draws a lot of cards. There's Alonius. I think we win next turn, right? Anything is better than paying money to Adobe. Is this just lethal now? Bro, this is omega lethal actually. This is turbo, the game is done lethal. I wish he was at 30 right now because this would look so much more impressive.
My awakening brings a new legacy of fire kept extinguished.
That's 8. This is free now. We draw 2. Refresh. Into refresh. Into 8 damage living roots. We have swipe for 0. We have another vial for 0. We have turbo lethal, dude. Like, this deck is impressive in terms of how much damage it can do, but this is what an OTK deck should feel like. This is fine. This is what an OTK deck is supposed to feel like. It's not just supposed to win unconditionally by turn 6. Please take notes, Hearthstone. This reminds me, when we need Photoshop for a branch at university, the teacher said, if you don't have the money to pay for Photoshop, well, there are other ways to get it. If you look on YouTube, there is probably some tutorial channel that'll tell you how to get it for free. But you didn't hear that from me, right? That's probably what the teacher would say. They give the code a peek. I actually don't think I did. Oh, kill Jaden, Demon Hunter. So it's Sleepy Demon Hunter. Yeah, I had this idea, but I don't think I had killed Jaden in the deck. I don't know what my win condition was, but Sleepy Demon Hunter. The idea would be you just make infinite copies. Honestly, Resident Sleeper into Cube, I feel like would just beat any deck that can't kill at the Cube. That'd be really funny. Against another Druid. As far as OTK decks go, I really enjoy Aviana Heroes of Azeroth Priest. Shame, but it just collapses to Hunter. It doesn't need to OTK you, but the option is there. Yeah, I really enjoy that deck too, from a meme standpoint. Dude, this is turn 3 and a turn 4 Yor. We have got the Yor power right now, dude. The power of the Yor and the palm of my hand. The power of the Yor. Palm of my hand.
Must have slept in.
Resolve is also just a banger software. You prefer it to Premiere? Really now? Well, there you have it, folks. May the Yor be with you. My Yors are definitely with me wherever I go. I'm still having nightmares when Chalice would face. Yeah, right? It's crazy now because Chalice is a good removal tool. Because, like, if it could go face, then it's only going to be an OTK tool, you know? Because you would just use the other cards to remove. Do I ever just draw the Alonius because maybe I want to save the coin? Something is telling me this is correct. Copy? Damn. Getting discount Alonius would also be good, but I haven't seen that yet. I mean, aside from Seabreeze Chalice, you wanna know what else made this deck really busted? Lifebinder's Gift and Funnel Cake. Those were just turbo dummy. And not okay when it popped off. I might have maybe need a, hold on. Wait, this clears. Ooh, mama, that clears. A brrr. Wait. Oh, wait, the fucking blitter Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm a dummy. Oh, I'm so big dumb. Not hitting button would have been better. Ah, shit. Well. Guess we have to do it this way now. Yeah, nice clear. Yeah, I know, right? I somehow completely missed the 2-3 on the field. Yeah, hey, Clark, what was your score at playoffs again? Clark, what was your score again? Do you want to share it with the class? I'd rather not. Yeah, I just should have played double door. Well, this may not make up for enough lost time. However, we do have this now, so button into this could clear. 3-3, how unlucky, bro. Yeesh, man. So do this 4 so it deals 4. Do this first so it deals 4 instead of 3. There's no way that I have enough to deal with this. It's actually just enough to survive. There's no way for me to have enough damage to live here, I think. Sleep Under the Stars never gets it done. Yeah, if I just would have had a better clear turn when I left those minions up, I maybe could have gotten away with this. Funnel Cake was stupid. Yeah, Funnel Cake was really dumb. That shit definitely needed to go. Is there even anything I can discover that doesn't make me kneel over? Yeah, I can't do that. Okay, wait, no, I don't want to queue into a Mew Hunter anymore. Wait, no. I don't want to queue into a Mew Hunter anymore, guys. I mean, you know what I could do now? I could just concede against this shit. I don't have to entertain these idiots anymore. Apparently I missed a text message earlier from a friend of mine that was like, "Yo, good luck, Clark," and I'm like, ooh, do I have to break the bad news? If this guy's playing a Mew Hunter, I'm just conceding immediately. I'm not even gonna entertain this with the idea of us even having a chance of beating him. There's just literally no way. So here's the big question: do I coin Amardrasil or do I coin Yorn? I'm probably just gonna coin concede. Yeah, how do we tell him? I don't have the heart to tell him then. He was out drinking with the boys, and if I tell him this, he's gonna have depression. Oh god damn it, dude. The one time I have like the Giga Goat hand, I have to fucking play this out. This hand's too good, man. If I get Scrapbooking Student, like we're just kinda chilling. God damn it, bro. Imbue Hunter, why do you exist? Amazing. Such a great and fair deck. Oh wait, this doesn't kill me. God damn it, dude. Why is this deck so horribly designed? Who said this was okay? It's not even the person's fault who made this. It was the person who said that it was okay whose fault it is. Is there a way that I could somehow gain enough armor to where he has to build up a combo? Oh, he's playing the bad deck at least. That's not what I want to see. Bro.
Welcome to the crew.
Why is it that I have the best draws against the worst matchups? That's cool about playing for fun. You can choose your opponents. I mean, yeah, there is that, but what about moments like this where I actually want to play out the game, but I know that I'm just gonna die by turn 6 anyway? This is the thing that really sucks about Hunter, man. Because now I probably just lose, right? But look how cool this is. I also just like have no hand space in order to do this. Like if I had Alonius right now, I don't think it'd be lethal, but man, would it be cool to find out. So he's playing All You Can Eat as well as playing double Umbra Claw. I don't think he understands why All You Can Eat's in the deck, other than it being draw for me. I mean, he's giving me time, so that's at least something. Maybe I do have a chance this game, but gaslighting myself into a chance, oh man. We know what happens when we do that. I'm probably dead next turn, no matter what I do. It's so stupid, but it is what it is. I can't even meaningfully get rid of cards out of my hand, is the other sad thing about this. I don't have spell damage ready to go.
Contemplation.
Oh my god, it's so typical, dude.
Time is fleeting.
Okay, maybe I can kill him next turn. There, like, actually is a chance to beat him next turn. I cut Scrapbooking because it sucks to have a dead hand. Is it not? Or is it? Is it still worth? I mean, this deck isn't worth playing. This deck is you're playing this deck because it's fun. And here I am sitting at 40 life, and it's still not good enough by turn 7. Like, I feel like this deck just makes sense to run a Scrapbooking student, but only one. Two is definitely too much, because you don't care about copying the dollhouse in a lot of circumstances, I would argue.
Come now, jump time.
Is he seriously counting this? Brother, it's 40. Is it 20 or higher?
Time is against me.
It's not lethal, dude. It was not lethal. Alright, hold on. Can I find a lethal here? 3 mana? That is so close.
Make your choice.
Oh my god, dude. I think I have to draw into it. It's not gonna be enough. It's not gonna be anywhere close.
Is fleeting.
We even got the Alonius and everything, but it's still not gonna be enough. At the same time, wait a minute, I'm not dead. I'm not dead yet. It's good if you don't play versus Hunter. Yeah, I'll figure out what memes I want to play, because I pretty much just need to make a checklist of decks I want to talk about. Sleepy DK could easily be a deck I do in the future, but today is just a matter of, yeah, just not logging out in rage.
All better.
What deck tracker am I using? I could give you the link for it. In fact, wait a minute. I need to start doing this more frequently, but I need to be putting the link in the description of the stream. Oh, did he just do the fucking combo again? Fuck this deck, dude. Such a great and interactive and fun, hilarious, amazing combo. Absolutely amazing, bro. Give whoever created this deck a fucking medal, because they clearly deserve it. This guy definitely needs a fucking medal, so that way he can remember the accomplishment. He's like, guys, I did this. It's like putting up a terrible piece of artwork from your child on the fridge. It's like they tried. They at least tried, but we gotta put it on the fridge so that way they don't think that we think that it's shit. So, yeah, there you go. Go ahead and put that Imbue Hunter on the fucking fridge. Differing Hunter Imbue to have static mana cost reduction instead of 1 mana and leaving plus attack. Dude, I don't care about the Imbue hero power. I care about Plush. Plush needs to go. Plush needs to get rid of the tag, or they need to rework him. There is no other way to fix it.
The dream must be protected.
Your sacrifice will be for naught.
I didn't care about having Dollhouse. I mean, I guess Dollhouse just makes a lot of sense, though. I need my 1-drops. Okay, that's a good next turn. Just remove charge from that. You don't remove charge. Charge is not the problematic part. It's the battle cry. The reason why charge doesn't matter in that deck, in my opinion, is because the charge would be irrelevant if there was a taunt. If there was a taunt in the way, then the charge doesn't matter. But the taunt gets removed. That's personally why I despise the deck. Hello. double your against Rogue, I think I will take that to the bank. Like, here's the thing about Crush. Like, all the people that are saying to remove Charge and then give it Rush, you realize that makes the card completely useless, right? Like, it makes the card utterly useless at that point if you're just gonna give it Rush. Because then it's just gonna return everything regardless, and then it's not gonna be able to attack. I think Plush would be better with the text. Your charged minions have +1 attack. A based and cultural fix. Removing charge gives you a turn to remove the card. That doesn't matter, dude. That doesn't matter. The charge is not the problem. It's the battle cry. Charge just makes it even more problematic in some cases, but if the battle cry didn't exist, then who cares? There'd be a taunt that's in the way. Charge is not problematic in this sense. It's part of it, but it's not the whole pie. Saying that it's only Charge's fault is literally ignoring the other half of the deck and why it's a problem. It's a problem because it doesn't matter what board you set up against it. Literally, it doesn't matter what board you put up against it. Make Plush without a battle cry? The problem isn't Plush, it's Imbue. No, it's not. If Imbue was the problem, then there would be another good Imbue Hunter deck, but there isn't another good Imbue Hunter deck. It's just Plush. Plush is the problem. We're honestly lucky that Plush wasn't a problem before now. In all honesty. Remove the mana reduction from the hero power. Honestly, there is a case for that. But the reason why I don't like the idea of nerfing it that way is because it makes all the other Imbue Hunters worse. There is a fun deck underneath Imbue Hunter. But no one will ever play it. Because why would you? Remove charge and add deal 6 damage to the battle cry. Wouldn't stop it, but it'd be funny. Imbue only should be for that turn. You know, it'd be really funny if it was make a beast temporary. Maybe that would solve the problem. You make your beast temporary. Can we stop killing people with hand? Killing people from hand isn't the problem. It's when killing people from hand is always the best. And sadly, killing people from hand has just been the best way to play Hearthstone for like the past 3.5, 4, almost 5 years. Only one crush can be at the board at a time. That's so weird to program, though. Like, solutions like that, you need an easy solution. You need an easy fix. Because the more that you start making, you know, cards like, oh, there can only be one of these cards on the field at a time, you're not making Hearthstone cards, you're making Yu-Gi-Oh cards at that point. Or like Magic the Gathering cards. You need to be basic with your... Oh, whoa, he's playing the base deck. Like, you gotta be very simple. There is no easy fix. No, the easiest fix is just removing the beast tag. That is by far the easiest thing that they could do. Whether or not it's the correct thing is a completely different conversation. Oh! Oh my god! Bro, we're treeing all over the place. I'm treeing over here, bro. I'm treeing over here. I almost don't want a scrapbooking student a third one, because that's a bit too much. it gives me bored, and oh my god, wait, hold on a minute. If I hit Alonius, is it just GG? Effects similar to the old magic card for I wouldn't know that. Old beast magic card for Dragon Tender. He's playing so slow the road. I mean, I don't think he understands the deck. I think that's just simply what this comes down to. He just doesn't understand how to play this deck. And a lot of people at this rank are definitely not going to understand it. And you want to know something else? I'm technically throwing my ranks because now I can play Psycho Rogue tomorrow. I can completely shit on these kids and I can be like, guys, I went 10-0 with it. It's the best deck ever. I'm gonna be such a worse, like, YouTube Clark is gonna be dust assassinating people like it's his fucking job this next month. I mean, it is my job, so I will be doing it like it is my job. Alright. How can I win the game automatically? I really need my Alonius. He's just gonna have no idea how to deal with this. Yeah, I'm gonna be selling decks like I'm getting commission, for sure.
HELLSCREAM, the best Hearthstone player that ever lived.
I think I need to make space in my hand for these, because these trees are gonna get out of control. You begin to understand how to play the deck by playing that deck. There's more effective ways than that. More effective ways to play what? Amalgam Rogue. I'll leave that to Jiminator. That's Jiminator's job. Guys, you remember that claim that I made? Do you remember that claim that I made where people like below 2,000 don't understand how to play the game? Your opponent doesn't understand the deck. They literally don't, though. They literally don't understand it. You would not do this if you play the deck correctly. This is incorrect. They literally just proved to me that they don't know what they're doing. And they probably don't realize that killing this and like playing it a whole bunch of times is also what you want to do. What do I expect? It's rank 3K. I know, dude. I'm circling back to a point that I made earlier, where somebody was asking me, do I think that rank 2,000 players are bad? And the answer is yes. They are totally bad. They are very much bad at the game. Okay, wait a minute. I got the Zavis. Does this mean I have enough mana? I have 6 mana refresh here. I have to have enough mana for this, right? I have to have enough mana for this. Oh wait, I don't have the fucking board space. I have too much shit. No. Now I'm the one who threw the game. Nah, well that was probably the clip. There was just this is what I was talking about with the tree, dude. I shouldn't have made triple tree, but I actually hit like the goat from Zavis here. How hard would it be for you to get a job on the balance team? Very difficult. I'm not good at balancing. I'm not even good at building decks. I should not be on the balance team. If we were all ranked globally, I would say that a rank 3K Americas is like world 20. Yeah, world's rank 20K. Yeah, it sounds a lot. That sounds very correct. Then loses by misplays. I mean, dude, you figure out the perfect play there. I know how to play Psycho Rogue. That's how I know that he's misplaying. I clearly don't know how to play Owl.
Your nightmare begins.
Playing the game and understanding how to make the game are not the same thing. Exactly. Just because you're a good gamer doesn't mean you'll make a good game. I miss Freebird Rogue. I do too, man. Easy to fuck up. I can't count as if I don't think it was lethal. Maybe if I waited, it could have been lethal going into the next turn. But that's always my big issue, is that I always want to just I want to kill my opponent now. I don't want to wait. Because with the board space being a thing, yeah, I don't know. I guess we're just chilling at this point. I wonder if I ever consider doing the Yor first in order to try and hit one more minion from the deck so I can guarantee the Zavis. Might be worth it. Not the minion I wanted to draw, but I guess we'll take it. Could have clicked Dollhouse and trading a scrapbook next to it before dropping Owl, so the copy is created. We weren't getting the thing until we hit second location, I think. We hit the first location, we had 2 more locations, then we got the minion, if I remember correctly. Are we just gonna have it? Copy? Making another copy of the Dollhouse, maybe? Yeah, I'm just gonna play the Yor. And now we have this into boom, boom, kill him before he kills us. The biggest issue is gonna be the hogs. Boom, boom, I want you in my room. That sounds like it's from something. Dude, we're cooking. Wait a minute. I have the vial. Dude, we just this is just lethal in 2 turns, right? Are we chilling? The biggest thing I have to think about is if whether or not these things hitting the Alonius is gonna matter. What's my favorite meal to cook? I'm not really that big into cooking. I should be bigger into cooking, in all honesty. Everyone should know how to cook for themselves. But one of my favorite meals to make is a breakfast. It's lemon pancakes. It's something my grandma used to make all the time. It's essentially a Dutch baby, but with powdered sugar and lemons. It's so good. 11, 16, 16, 22. I like lemon. Dude, I love lemon on like pastries and desserts and like breakfasts. I love lemon. I love me the taste of lemon. I'm pretty sure this is just lethal though. Oh, dude, it's done. It's so done. It's unbelievably done. All I have to do now is location, Alonius, Sparkling Vial, into Sleep Out of the Stars, and it's over. I knew someone would make that joke. What about lemon parties? No, I'm not. I don't like lemon parties. They're too harsh on the eyes. I'd love to cover Clark's buns with powdered sugar and lemons. If you get me enough drinks. It's either you have all of the damage or not enough damage. This deck really is just, yeah, just... You either have everything or you have nothing. There is no in between. And now everything did. Even the Alonius died, guys. It's fair. My combo card died. But yeah, that's the dream right there, dude. That's definitely the dream. Shit, dude, I could make a video on this deck now, even though I'm 3-9 with it. Oh boy, does it feel to be good. Does it feel good to be back? Holy crap, you tell me I can go 3-9 and I don't have to completely throw away everything? Fuck yes. Let's get one more win with this, because I like having 3 or 4 clips if possible. I can also include that, that blooper as well. I can include bloopers, guys. Oh my god, I can have fun with the game again. Holy shit. I get to fucking have fun again, dude. Can you guys imagine having fun? Just for a second. A warrior? Oh, dude, a stress test. He's literally a big old meat shield. What's 11 party? Maybe you should Google it. Dude, it's... You want me just to tell you? You know, I don't want you to have to find out. There were these websites that people would make back in the day when the internet was new. And they would be like the weirdest names possible. Because then everyone would be like, what's a lemon party? And then they figure out what it is. And yeah, it's, how to describe it? If I remember correctly... Oh god, wait, yeah, there's Meat Spin and there's Lemon Party, and I'm pretty sure it's old people doing sodomy. Yeah, there you go. Now you're all caught up with the rest of the world. They were specifically joke websites you would send to your friend being like, oh bro, you should check this website out, and yeah, it would give you old man dick. The worst kind of dick there is. Somebody made that my college roommate's wallpaper? Yeah. Yeah, dude, it was crazy back in the day when the internet wasn't all over the place. Yeah, boomer sausage. There you go. Yeah, it's the same vibe as 2 Girls, 1 Cup, yes. Yes, it was part of that time during the internet's history. I don't know how we got to this, but... No! Why? I don't want that. That puts garbage in my deck. It's peak why Hearthstone isn't as popular as it used to be. I mean, there definitely are not enough people playing this game for fun. And what really sucks is that if you look at all the people that do play the game for fun, their channels aren't that successful. I would say that the only person that's really playing this game for fun and has a successful channel is Chump. Like, successful in terms of, like, making enough money doing only content creation. Not as if the content is good or bad. It's very hard to be successful as a content creator in today's era. At least for Hearthstone in particular. Okay, these are all gain armor. Wait a minute, dude. What about Mark that does stupid wild combos? Mark's content is good. Mark's content fulfills a niche, but I don't feel like it's successful enough to make enough money to only do content creation. Maybe I'm wrong. But that's generally how I feel about it. Oh, yo. I would have to look at his channel to, like, really give a take on it. I guess this is just worth throwing. Oh, wait, I'm throwing. Yeah, followers don't equate to views. So, case in point. So if I look up Mark versus, like, I mean, then again, I was mostly talking about standard streamers because those are the ones that I know. There's not a lot of interesting standard streamers that have really successful channels right now. Let's see, Chomp. So Chomp had a video that hit like 50K not too long ago. I don't have, oh wait, I do have Vial. Wait, is this just lethal again? Dude, wait a minute. I gotta play around dirty, right? Is this just literally lethal again? Okay. This, I feel like, has to be lethal. Yeah, it's Omega. It has to be Omega lethal, right? I need, Swiper Living Roots. Vial also does it. Vial also does it. GG. Okay, yeah, this deck might be really good if they nerf the meta. Just gonna say it. Let's go, dude. I actually got some wins with this game today. Wins with this deck today. All right, yeah, all right. So looking at the two channels. So I want you guys to notice something, okay? Mark has 107K subscribers. Amazing number to hit. Let me go over here to make this point. So let's look at something. 107K subscribers. 9.9K 9 hours ago, 22K 1 day ago, 13K 2 days ago, 17K 3 days ago, 20K 4 days. You're starting to see the point. His videos have a very hard time getting above 20K views. And it's not because the content is bad. It's because not a lot of people are looking for interesting wild decks out there. They're just not. It is, in my opinion, okay, well, I guess you could, there's still, like, mercenaries and stuff like that, but it's like, wild is not being looked at right now. Looked by popular? No, see when his top, I guess sure, we can look at that. So yeah, 6 years ago, 300,000, 4 years ago, 300,000. All of his top videos are from literally 6 years ago. And it's like, the last time that he got up here was like 2 years ago. 2 years ago, 2 years ago. And like, dude, I remember like back during this time, like this is when I would like copy Mark's thumbnails to a degree. Where he had his thumbnails like this. Really easy to make too. But it's like, He literally has not had a... Okay, so 9 months ago. 9 months ago was the last time that he had a video pop off. Now, if you look at Chump, 54K, not even 55K, 29K a day ago, 20K 3 days ago, which is about a deck no one would even want to see. 28K 5 days ago. 33K 12 days ago. 31K 2 weeks ago. 35K, 31K, 36K, 56K, 31K. Like, he has less people that are subscribed to his channel, but he has more active viewers. Is Dane still big on YouTube? Yeah, he's still big. He's still pretty good. Because Dane recently had that Kill Jaden video that almost hit 100K. So like 27K, 34, 31, 28, 44, 33. Dane's a little bit different though because he started doing standard recently. But he's still like the wild guy for a lot of people. So it's just like... Right now, there are more people that are looking up standard decks than there are wild decks, and that's the reason why Chump's videos, I would argue, are more successful than Mark. And Chump is also making more money than Mark is. 100%. But Mark's in a position to where he can keep doing this and he wants to keep doing it. Raren is doing okay. That's not fair, though. That's like me being like, oh, hey, guys, already you can make money playing Battlegrounds. That means anybody can. So yeah, it's just... Chump's video definitely makes, it would make more sense to me to make fun standard content than wild content. Transition to Arena Battlegrounds? No, I don't want to do that. How is Chump making more money when he has less videos with the same views? You know, that actually is a good point. I do need to look at frequency. But the point that I'm trying to make is that if Chump were to make a video every single day, it would be insane. Alright, do I even continue playing? I don't really have a reason to play anymore. I got 2 videos that I could start working on immediately. You know what? I'll play a couple of games of fun for... I'll play a couple of Mill Road games. I won't use this for content, though. I'll play like 2 or 3 more games, and then I'll probably deuce out of here. Do I make more from YouTube or Twitch? YouTube, but it's not even funny. If I put in the effort, it's always YouTube. The only time I don't make money, the only time I make more money off of Twitch than YouTube is when I don't upload. If I were to upload a video every single day and actually have something to talk about, because that's the reason why I don't do it. But if I were to have something to talk about every single day and have a video posted with edited clips and all that kind of stuff, I could probably make $2,000 a month on YouTube. But that's the issue. Because I've been going for ranks and because I've been doing, like, only stuff with competitive Hearthstone, I don't have the time to A, get the clips, B, edit the videos, C, even think about what I'm gonna do next. So because of that, it's like, I can't play competitive Hearthstone anymore. It literally is ruining my life in every single regard. And I'm not even like trying to be dramatic, but if I continue to only focus on Hearthstone esports, I have to give up Hearthstone and content creation. I just do. Like I can't justify it anymore financially. I can't keep chasing this fucking pipe dream of mine of being in Hearthstone tournaments, which is a dumb dream to have in all honesty. I got into Hearthstone because I saw a Chump video and I thought I thought he played whatever I thought meta decks were.
Rise, twin shadows.
A couple of regions and Switch games that have Hearthstone on the back burner. In order for me to do that though, then the other game has to be more successful, if not just as successful as Hearthstone. What does Regis play? He plays Marvel Snap. He started playing Marvel Snap when that game first came out, and he actually loves it. It's honestly not a bad game, but it's been ruined by its greedy monetization. And they're making strides at getting better, but yeah, everything else about it is still meh. Okay, he's playing just typical rogue. I don't think I want to make 4-4 here. Honestly, I don't like this. I don't like that game. I love the gameplay on Marvel Snap. I absolutely love the gameplay on Marvel Snap. It is such a great game in terms of, like, actually sitting down and playing the game and the actual depth that is available to it. But everything else about the game makes me not want to log in. The fact that it's a mobile game, the fact that its monetization is greedy and damn near manipulative to a degree, and they're just now starting to get to the point where they're making accessibility actually better. Regis also picks up sponsors where he can. I mean, everybody should pick up sponsors. I technically have a what is it? Oh god, Honkai Star Rail or whatever it is. I got a sponsorship from them, but I haven't accepted it, and I'm probably not going to accept it, even though it would be an easy $300 in the bag. I love Marvel Snap for the first couple months. Yeah, dude, I had that shit. It's still downloaded on my phone, but I just don't play mobile games anymore. If I ever catch myself logging into a mobile, I honestly just should just delete it, because I still have Rumble, I still have Pokemon Go, I still have Pokemon TCGP, I have a Game Boy emulator, which I'll never get rid of, but... Isn't that good, Money the Honkai thing? I mean, it is, but at the same time, I really could not give a shit about that game. Like, yeah, I could make a video being like, yeah, let's play Honkai Star Rail, you know, use coupon code, whatever. And technically I should do it, but if you want my honest opinion, dude, I really don't want to accept that kind of sponsor. I don't want to promote games or products that I myself wouldn't play. And honestly, and that's the thing, if I accept those kind of things, you know that I'm fucked for money. I don't like the idea of pushing products I don't believe in, and I honestly don't even know or really care what that game is. Have I been converted to the dark side? Nah, dude, I was hunting the plush. I was not playing Hunter. I played decks that bullied Plush Hunter. I got my clips. Do you play Maestra in this, or is she just for Eat the Imp? You don't usually play Maestra. Here, this game's not gonna matter. But you usually only have this in the deck because of Eat the Imp. Oh, well, that's hilariously annoying. Every card I draw, I have to play. Yeah, well. Where do you get the King Plush plushie? That's the neat part, you don't. I don't know why, but Hearthstone doesn't have it widely available for everybody. When is the next balance patch? Not soon enough. It should have been it should have been the day after this shit came out. The fact that you wanna know what really pisses me off the most? The fact that Imbue Hunter wasn't emergency level of nerf. Like, it wasn't an emergency. Like Shafar Hunter. Like, if this doesn't count, if this doesn't constitute as an emergency, what does? I guess turn 4 consistent winning the game, but turn 5, turn 6, no, it's too. That's not fast enough. I just don't understand how this isn't. How this wasn't an emergency. Yeah, should have done the same thing here. I agree, dude. I 100% agree. It would have saved the Masters Tour. It would have actually made me care about the Masters Tour playoffs. But instead, I spent the entire week fighting with myself on whether or not I was going to bring in Imbue Hunter. I realized that Raza would not have been that big of a problem. It's a late game win condition for the deck. They didn't ban Raza because they didn't change Raza because it was good. They changed Raza because the play pattern against that deck is would have sucked. 100% it would have sucked. There is no denying that. It would have sucked for the sole purpose that every single time that a priest is doing that combo, they will play a bajillion cards and they will play to the rope every single time Raza comes down. When Raza gets played, every single turn afterwards is just going to be pushing button, random discover, push button, random discover until the rope is burning. You cannot tell me that would be a better experience. Rogue right now? No, it's not Rogue right now. Rogue doesn't do that every turn. That would happen every turn after Raza. You would literally have this deck that would just generate infinite resources, and you would also be complaining about it. Like, it makes it harder to I mean, Priest is already ridiculously impossible to design for, but it would have made it even harder for them to make Priest cards. Okay, next turn I think we go in. No point popping off right now. The price that control Priest isn't dog shit to get would have been worth it. I don't think so. I personally do not want control Priest ever to be good. I'm fine with control warrior. I'm fine with control in every other archetype, but control Priest is where I draw the line. I really feel like Blizzard never wants to make control Priest good ever again. Okay, there's the boy. Got board space for ETN? Not really. I think I have to do it this way. Or actually, no, I'll do it this way.
Give that thing a turn to get ready.
Draw another. Shadow Step this instead. It's sad how close we were to the Giant. Maybe I was supposed to draw 3 so I could play Giant. That actually might have been the mistake. We'll find out. Come on, bro. I don't know what you want from me. Control Priest never has a fun or I don't want to say interactive, but it does not have a fun win condition. It's the ultimate sit there until you finally do something, or you do something so ridiculously powerful it can't lose. Control Priest has never been healthy for the game, never been good for the game, and the only people that like Control Priest are people that like the idea of never letting their opponent ever do anything. Like I don't want that in the game. Oh, that's annoying. I think we might be getting cooked here, unfortunately. Oh, I did not mean to do that.
I don't have enough mana.
Control Priest is the plague. Yeah, I agree, dude. Yeah, me hitting Hero Power on accident actually kind of threw, but at the same time, I don't think I'm ever beating this board. How is this turn 5, by the way? Raza Priest would be broken, but would also make the game fun. I agree and disagree with that. I feel like the people that are going to be playing Raza Priest would have a little bit of fun, but the people playing against it are going to lose their minds because it's literally... I maybe make like 2 or 3 actions, my turn is over, and now the Priest, every single turn after Raza gets played, is going to play an infinite amount of cards. If you hate Imbu Hunter, you should hate the idea of that Raza deck too.
Watch your back.
Priest was playable last year only because of how absurdly broken Amantul was. No, that's not true. Priest was playable last year because of how absurdly broken Overheal Priest was. Remember when Overheal Priest was the best deck of the game and everyone hated it? That's what happens when you let Priest be top tier. I'm telling you, dude, the only people that enjoy playing Priest are Priest players. There's nothing else. What was the last emergency patch? When they banned Shafar. I would argue that, like, the classes that break the game the most are Druid, Rogue, and Hunter. But Priest gets an honorable mention for always being the class that people absolutely despise. Does it not come super late? Isn't the game too fast for most Rouses to win? That's not the point, dude. Again, you guys are not hearing me out when I say this. It has nothing to do about how early or how late that happens. If you ever have a meta where that's possible, Raza will outvalue everything. And if we ever had a meta where we go from like Imbue Hunter to like, let's say Control Warrior is good for some reason, then suddenly Priest will come out of nowhere and it'll have a deck that no one will ever want to queue into, and you will have people that will concede turn 1 against Priests, because that's exactly what happens when Priest decks become good. That's the problem. It's not about whether or not the deck would have been balanced. It is purely an issue of if that deck was allowed to exist, no one would have anything nice to say about it. Nobody would have anything good to say about it. No one would have anything positive to say about it. This tier 3, turn 4 deck doesn't matter if it has Raza. Dude, I could use that same argument to talk about how Turtle Mage should have been left alone. But, oh man, if you ask somebody their opinion about Turtle Mage, oh man, it's the most unbelievably broken deck that's ever existed in Hearthstone. Decks don't always get nerfed because they're powerful. Decks get nerfed because they're play pattern problems, they're hard to design around, sometimes they're powerful. Yeah, Turtle Mage was fine. Thank you, Luker. Exactly. Turtle Mage was fine. Majority would spam it, just like Demon Hunter was introduced the first day. I'm not saying to revert Waza. I wish their mistakes would evolve something fun that everyone would want to play instead of boring decks like Imbue Hunter and Paladin. I mean, I'm telling you right now, Imbue Priest is not, like... The only reason why you guys have this opinion that Imbue Priest would be really fun is because it is completely dog right now. I want you to imagine a world where Imbue Priest was actually good. Would you have the same opinion? The answer is probably no. First version of Miracle Rogue, there I said it. I mean, hey, dude, first version of Miracle Rogue was honestly fun. Sometimes lucky. Sometimes lucky. Oh wait, I need to trade my minions away before I draw too much. Oh wait, I should have Shadow Stepped the Mauler. I'm throwing. He's throwing the game, ladies and gentlemen, just like he did the Masters Tour. Oh, wait a minute, I can doob now?
Block number 802, welcome to the collection.
There's my Phoenix, finally. Find a prep. Find a prep. Maybe I should be playing this first. Easy. Easy, bro. Look at how easy this deck is. Yo, Affabel coming in with the 7 months. Thanks for the support, man. Welcome back to the Horde. Pizza's 5-0. Let's fucking go, dude. Is Versing Control DK fun? They literally have 10 board clears. You can make it non-frustrating Control Priest. No, you literally can't, because Control Priest would be exactly what Blood DK is, with just a bunch of AoEs and healing. If you don't like dude, if you don't like Blood Control Priest, if you don't like Blood Control DK, you're not ever gonna like Control Priest. I think that's a bad comparison. They're both the same deck, but the reason why DK is fun is because most of the time it wins with its minions. It doesn't win by just playing Grinder Control. What the fuck? Why are we running Prize Vendor? Brother, what? Bro, this guy completely took the deck list of Miracle Rogue and he fucked it. And he's actually getting rewarded for it. Bro just put his stench all over the new cool deck. Okay, can I get 10 damage somehow? Oh, I win the game. What am I talking about? Right?
Such unique markings.
Oh, dude, this is so cringe. Am I actually oh my, I just should have played Academic Espionage. Yeah, I'm so glad I'm not thinking about ranks anymore. But what the fuck is this nonsense? I'm like actually losing to the worst possible inclusion in this deck because I'm also playing the same deck. Yeah, bro, I guess GG because you're too smart for me, I guess. Yeah, I'm not even gonna let it play out. What a cringe way to lose. Imbue Priest with the APM Priest? Yes, and I'm saying that you don't want that in the game. Alright, I guess one more game. Because like I can't go out losing to an inferior deck like that. You're saying it's the same, so you're literally agreeing? No, I'm saying that Control Priest and Blood DK have a very similar game plan, but the reason why I enjoy DK more than I enjoy Priest is because DK actually has to use its minions to win the game. Priest half the time has to steal stuff from your opponent, or they have to steal stuff from your opponent, and they never win with the board. They always win by healing and making your cards irrelevant. I don't want that in the game. I don't want that back in the game. For full Zerg DK be good against this Hunter crap? Technically, because you have Viper. I was playing Zerg DK earlier, and I did queue into a Hunter, and I did beat it, but I don't think it's, like, favored by any means.
Job's done.
Yeah, but Control DK is allowed to exist because it actually uses minions. Priest doesn't use its minions. And just uses annoying healing, annoying board clears. Like, Priest was the original deck that had, like, a bajillion board clears and nothing else. Every single time I think about Control Priest, it's never... The next words out of my mouth are never, is fun. Control Warrior won by playing big minions with Wallet Warrior back in the day. I liked that version of the deck. I did not like Odin Warrior, where the only thing that mattered was your armor count. So just because it's a Control Priest isn't the problem. No, it's always the game plan of Control Priest. Sit there, do nothing, steal card, somehow win the game. Classic game mode? No, it's not the game anymore.
Rock number 802, welcome to the collection.
I just should have played Espionage. Control Priest could be really fun when it's more about using their stuff and less about making their stuff irrelevant. But see, that, I mean, I don't like that either, though. I love Thief Rogue shenanigans, but Thief Priest shenanigans are just, it just doesn't do it, bro. The dopamine light does not turn on whenever I play that deck. Therefore, it's cringe and shouldn't be put into the game. So saith the HELLSCREAM.
Here we go.
There's no thief stuff in standard except for the core legendary. Yeah, I know. That's the other thing. That's like, dude, I want you guys to give me a priest mechanic that isn't cringe. You literally can't do it. There's only one priest deck, in my opinion, that was not cringe to play. Actually, no, a couple. There's two of them. There's two priest decks that I think were not cringe to play, but everyone, most people that I would bring up would probably say they hated that deck. And you wanna know what 2 decks that would be? That would be? No, would not be Overheal Priest. Fuck that deck. I hated Overheal Priest. I hated playing it, and I hated playing against it. Can anybody guess what the 2 Priest decks that I think are based are? Test Subject APM. I can get over that deck, but it's not that one. Naga Priest? Nah, fuck Naga Priest. Boar Priest, Radiant Fire Priest, APM Priest. Radiant Fire? Are you talking about the deck that was like, you played a bunch of elemental? Wait, it was a bunch of elementals and then what? There was a lot of Radiant Elemental decks, you gotta remind me. Boon Priest? Nah, fuck Boon Priest. Boar Priest is one of them though. Boar Priest was a fun deck. I would love to play me some Boar Priest again. Okay, I actually gotta make my turn. I'm missing valuable time here. Oh yeah, Inner Fire Priest. That was the original priest that made me hate the class to begin with. That was like the catalyst. Shadow Priest was fun. Incorrect. No, I can't believe no one's gotten it yet. Raza Priest top 3. Okay, never mind. Luker got it. See, Luker based. Luker already knows. Yeah, based Raza Priest. Oh, come on, hurry up. There we go. Got an 8-8. Watch me extend that rope. But yeah, Raza Priest and Boar Priest are the best priest decks that have ever existed, and I don't think there is any wiggle room for convincing me otherwise. Dragon Priest was kind of cool, but not nearly as cool as those decks. Control Priest is cringe. Any Inner Fire combo Priest is cringe. Xerix Priest, get the fuck out. Hated that deck. Albatross Priest, hated that. Automaton, it's a meme. It's funny, but it's not good. Shadow Priest is freaking aggro deck with Mind Render or Lucia. Fuck that. Big Res Priest. Oh man, yeah. Barnes Res Priest. Yeah, fuck that deck too. Like you see what I mean, dude? Like whenever you think about the priest decks, it's like, do you really miss these decks? No, you don't. No, you do not. The only people that miss these decks are literal psychopaths. Maulers over Eudora? Maulers are better, Eudora's funner. Maulers are just simply better. I miss Overheal Priest. Well, you wanna know what else I miss? I miss, okay, wait, I can't make that joke. No, that's not a joke I was gonna make. I was gonna be like, I miss me being a narcissist, but that's not how that works. Yeah, if you miss Overheal Priest, you're literally the devil. It's okay. Just own it. Excavate was fun. Excavate Rogue? We're talking about Priest right now. Excavate Priest wasn't a thing. Wow, literally hits the worst target. The devil is famously good at card games. Yeah, that's because he rigs the odds. What an asshole. I'd be the best gamer ever if I rigged the odds in my favor too. Fucking asshole. I miss your mother as a Murloc. I hate to say it, but I think we're pretty cooked here, unfortunately. If you miss any Hearthstone deck, you're probably a psycho. Finally, someone gives the correct take. Finally, somebody gave the correct take. I can't believe it, dude. It took so long, but someone finally understands. But yeah, Priest is usually a class you don't want to be good. You just want it to be fringe, but... And it's like... There's one tweet in particular, I feel like I have to be... Like, this tweet, for example. This has to be one of the worst designed board clears ever printed. The opponent can see this card in your hand because of the burning animation. It needs to sit in your hand for 2 turns to be playable. You only get access for 3 damage AoE a turn. Makes him be worse. Like, he's right in every single one of these regards. But you want to know what the other side of this would be? This card is too good. Everyone complains about it, and now no one plays the game because Control Priest is a thing. The thing that really sucks about Control Priest, the thing that I never hear Control Priest players say, is how no one wants to play against them. Why is that? Why does no one want to play against you? Huh. What would be the reason for that? Guys, can we use our brains to figure out why no one wants to play against the Control Priest players? If I think really hard enough, I think I could come up with an answer or two. But sadly, I'm nitpicking and I'm biased. So I'm not allowed to have an opinion.
I'm almost out of cards. I'm out of cards.
Okay, academic espionage for the win. Are you having fun, Clark? I'm trying. I actually have been having fun today. We did a fun stone thing, and I threw my ranks. I started today at 600, and now I'm at 3,426, and honestly, I couldn't give less of a fuck. Rank is literally meaningless right now to me. And it will be meaningless going into the next cycle of esports as well. I just give up, dude. I can't continue to, like, I got shot by an arrow, and instead of pulling out the arrow, I'm doing this every single time I sign up for a tournament or queue up a ladder game thinking that I have a chance. I'm just literally just, I'm making the wound worse. And I'm tired of bleeding out. I'm tired of essentially working, I'm tired of working hard for no benefit, bro. Rubbing your nipples? No, that'd be this. And that would be like, oh, looks like you have to deal with our time windows. How much would it bump them out? Okay, taunt minion, kind of in the way, but I also have damage. Never mind, he killed both my damage. Okay. I guess we'll see what's left in the espionage.
Rock number 802, welcome to the collection.
Let's see what we get. A Doomguard is so close. Oh my god, I don't have a weapon. Wait! I'm one damage off right now. Oh my god, no. It's just in hand, right? It's not in deck. Okay, no, it's also the cards in deck. I need like a Hellfire or something that what deals damage? It's just Hellfire, right? You still have a comedic talent for when you're pissed off and suffering.
Perhaps an accident.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
I'm not gonna look back to see how he fucked that up, but he definitely misplayed there somewhere. Somehow. Like, couldn't he have traded before playing Ursoc? I feel like that's something he could have considered, but yeah, I'll take it. You got did he really? Did he not trade? If he didn't trade beforehand, he should have traded beforehand. But yeah, I'm done for the day. That's enough Hearthstone. So I'll go full screen. Just full screen in the dark. I'm in the dark void. Ooh, you can't see me. But yeah, just in case anybody missed it, Guys, I'm done with competitive Hearthstone. I'm just done. I'm done wasting my time for no payoff. I'm done banging my head against a brick wall, and I'm also done with creating impossible to reach goals that are gonna make me feel like shit because I don't hit them. I want to be a content creator, and I want to make fun content, and I want you guys to come here and not be like, oh, Clark's losing the game, so I guess I can't watch. Oh, Hunter is ruining the game, so Clark just can't play. Like, I am so tired of coming up with reasons to stop and not play this game, and I'm done with it. I am not going to give a shit about my competitive rank for a while now. I'm not going to give a shit about ranked. I'm not going to give a shit about competitive Hearthstone. I'm going to play whatever the fuck I feel like playing in the moment, and we're still going to give the hottest takes in Hearthstone. So yeah, it's just, I'm done making League of Legends videos. Yeah, anyone that gets it. I'm done making League of Legends videos. I'm done suffering for no payoff. And I'm also done trying to earn the respect of people that I'm never going to earn the respect of. And I'm not even like talking about like a content creator or something like that, but it's like the whole reason why I did competitive content for as long as I did is because I thought I needed to have the best decks on my YouTube channel in order to entice people. And how do you have the best decks? By having the best rank. Well, I don't give a fuck about pleasing those people anymore. If they want to get the best decks on the website, they can go to HS Guru, they can go to HSReplay, they can go to Hearthstone Top Decks, they can go to fucking Hearthpwn. I don't give a fuck. They can go anywhere else to get the good deck list now. I don't need to be that type of person for someone anymore. I do not give a shit about playing in Hearthstone esports anymore. So now with that out of the way, I am going to figure out what kind of decks I want to have fun with. And we are going to be making more fun YouTube videos and making content that way. So if you guys have been here for the last year and a half, 2 years, you're going to see a brand new Clark. Like, I'm not even kidding. He's going to look like a stranger when we start getting to that. So thank you guys for being patient. Thank you guys for understanding. I also want to give a shout out to the esports scene, like to TJ, to Darrock. I'm sad that I'm not gonna be a part of this when these guys are running the shots, but it's just like I can't put myself through it anymore, dude. The only capacity that I feel like I could be involved in Hearthstone esports is doing like fun tournaments, doing like co-casting on stream when there's like a big event going on, and maybe like being like a hype man for it. But I can't compete in it. I can't put myself through it. I'm just done. I'm just done, dude. And this isn't just like I stopped after this season. It's like, no, dude, this has been something I've been attempting to do my entire Hearthstone career. This is almost like this is me. This is like me hanging up the drumsticks, or like me hanging up the jersey in the competitive scene, because I've just been at it for so long. I haven't had that many good results, but still. But yeah, I'm done, dude. I just can't do it anymore. So with that out of the way, we'll raid Banter a second time as our, you know, farewell to all things competitive Hearthstone, because I just can't take it anymore, man. It literally broke me. It, like, actually broke me. Comp standards isn't rewarding for the... No, they're really not. And that's why I'm giving it up. I have to give it up. I have to stop. It's an addiction at this point. It's, like, actually become an addiction, and I have to stop it. So, I don't know what I'll be streaming next. I hopefully will get this video made by tomorrow. So that way I can get ahead of the nerfs, because I don't know when they're announcing nerfs. But thank you guys for being here. Thank you for understanding. I'll answer more questions next stream, and I'll see you guys next time.